Welcome in, mortals. This is your demon lord, Draco Sahak. Here today, we're going to continue where we left off for the Lilim Harlot event, where we're at section 14 now. I was able to unlock it basically while on break at work. But yeah, we're pretty much now only have 21 missions left to do, and I'm planning to get through as much of this as possible today, at least to finish the story. But anyway, we're gonna start with Septum. And then after that, we have Orleans, and then we're out. Section 14, Intro, Madness, Feeders, Septum. We have one. He was born at the breaking of dawn, not as the Emperor's heir, but as a last of her family's line. Perhaps as a reaction to the unorthodox manner in which she attained her position, Nero favored people outside of her family. In fact, she loved the nameless masses of her citizens more than her fellow nobles. Not in a way anyone understood. She was seen as a ruthless siren who, driven by remarkable insight, attempted to extinguish the great fire in a single night with her own martyr's execution. It was there that her life took an even sharper turn. Octavia, the woman that her mother compelled her to marry, killed herself. To further solidify her hold on power, she had her younger stepbrother, Britannius, assassinated. And from there, you have come a long way, Your Imperial Majesty, a very long way indeed. I know I am partly to blame for what it was I who foresaw your potential. Now, the small jewel I once saw shining so brightly has become a star of ill omen. A raging fire that threatens to consume everything, like its disaster sent by the heavens themselves. I knew this would happen, yet I still reached out to that daybreak star, trickling by its lonesome. Perhaps I should have kept my hands to myself. Perhaps I should have let go when I had a chance, but I did not. For my actions come from my own inner evil, my hopeless, genuine love. Cecilia, my mentor, I do not know what it is you speak of. What is it that angers you so? No matter, I forgive you. I shall always forgive you as many times as you like. In fact, I forgive all, for I am nothing if magnanimous. I see, then if it pleases you, I would like to take my leave. We'll go somewhere far, far away from here, somewhere where you can never reach me. What? I am the Emperor of Rome, the ruler of the world. Where could you possibly go to escape me? And so, Nero, Everdro Cecilia, her only mentor on whom she depended more than anyone else, is suicide. Your love will never reach them, or you are an all-consuming flame. In time, Nero was driven from the throne and branded a traitor to her empire. She then made her greatest miscalculation. She thought she had devoted herself to her citizens, and they contributed to her policies. She was certain that they would never stand for her abdication, but they did nothing for me. Not a thing. Nothing whatsoever. So this is it. This is it. The sun has set. My mentor, I truly have come a long way to a distant place where no one ever reached me. There's no more applause to be heard, no one to be here with me in my final moments. All right, Neo Claudius, let's see what the end has in store for us. I knew it. I knew this is what I would see. The setting sun. Alright. It doesn't seem like there's anyone here. Yeah, it's pretty empty. Quite a sad sight, yes. It reminds me of our forgotten band stage. I think I would have preferred the actual ruins. So you guys are coming along with us after all? Yep, now that we know the incarnated demonic beasts are rebelling, there's no telling what kind of freaky stuff can happen next. Which means that this isn't a time to be fighting amongst yourselves, right, Tiamat? I'm only doing this to protect my beloved child, Dracosag. I'm still going to kill some beast eventually. That hasn't changed. You hear that, Beast 6? Sooner or later, I'm going to kill you. She's, not paying any attention. Gah! Hey, don't take it out on me. You know, I'm just betting. Different subject, what now? Well, seeing that we're out of the middle of the nowhere right now, I guess we start by making our way to Rome. No. Huh? There's no cities here. There's not even any nations. What we are now behold is the second intimidation singularity. The setting sun stretches out into eternity. I see. So this is the last thing you saw before you died. You were Nero before. I see, so my foolish self, that is, Shadius Nero has told you. I'm surprised she was willing to reveal this ugly side of herself. You must have forged a strong bond indeed. Yes, that's right. This is the line of my death. This is where Nero Claudius cut her own road. Some moments were truly disgraceful. I heard a pause when none clapped. I clung to salvation, and I was never offered. I died miserably, dripping with my own blood and tears. This must be why we are seeing this now. The incarnated demonic beast must be trying to unsettle me, just like they did in the fourth singularity. Vexing as it is, the same trick will not work on me twice. Huh? Look out! False demigod for Audios. Nope, that did take long. Nope, no, it really did. It hurts. Hurts. My head's splitting open. The hell are you on about? You don't even have one. This painful steel, this meager poison, it's not near enough to stop me. I refuse destruction. I reject the curtain fall. I rebel against the setting sun. We are the 7 crowns of the beast. We are the 7 heads of the dragon. I, incarnate the demonic beast, Suburbia, shall trample you with a pride. So this is how it feels to have your hand bitten by the houndy feed. How irritating. Well, what are you like? I will not listen for. I not goodbye. Time wasted. Return me now, Serbia. Yeah, if I knew that, I would basically switch with Nero instead of like going Dante there. Although, speaking of that, I'm actually almost done with the anime. Just need to get through like that one episode. Like I'm partway through actually the final episode. There we go. Alright, that should do it. Yeah, if I knew that, I would have the buster first, then it did it really quick. Although thankfully I'm like slapping them down here. Oh, I'm like almost like less than a mil. And then I can get this Mystico done. Alright. Did we get it? Yes, server yesterday returned to me. That was really easy. What do you mean easy? That was as rough as it gets. I swear, you calculated your stupid trials. You see that? They're still with me, marking him. The carnate down piece are still merely clones of me. Though the game no longer pose a threat. Come, we need not to remain in this dreadful place any longer. Next is the last singularity Orons. Hang on, where's the ladder? My head. Draco? My hand is shaking so much I can hardly aim for my neck. Stop it! Please don't. Won't someone be my final moments? Please stop this. Do you not understand? I'm about to die. I must cut you down where you stand. You. A tireless wandering dream is a reflection of fire that I forgot how to waver. The ghost of mine that cannot accept this sin. Show yourself and take up your sword. She's about to crack. I might be a bit late, but I shall right my arms with my own sword. What the? Nero. Alright. There we go. Oh, free XP there, basically. It should be around here, the shape of the rocks, the sound of the wind, the fake color of the setting sun. Huh? What have I been doing? I remember it all. Even now, the fate of the emperor who died here, in these wastelands. Nero, no, wait, I thought. Nero didn't die that easy. Or more like couldn't die, rather, she couldn't breathe. Her heart ached, her eyes burned. 3 days passed and Nero still was discovered by her pursuers. The fifth Emperor Neoclius abhors you, my master. Dracosoc, lend me your strength, and I shall right my wrongs with my own sword. But what are you doing? Was that am I just hallucinating? Oh crap. I forgot. Poison doesn't work on you, does it, master? Damn it. Lucusa? Yeah, fine. This really isn't how I wanted to do this. If there's a force I've got to use. Master. If I can't kill you with poison, I'll kill you more directly. What? Sorry, but I definitely can't let that happen. You're immune to poison too. Not exactly, no. I do have some experience when it comes to dreams and illusions. Huh. Hey. Huh, I guess it affected me more than I thought. So if the rest of you can come to your senses soon, that'll be great. Oh. More complications is great. It's not like you're so many poison free now. Hey, Mushroom Mate, what the hell are you doing? What do you mean? I'm doing what I'm doing. I've been your enemy all along, dumbass. I feel sick. Be certain, no, your spiritual force is not nearly what it used to be. I'm sure my poison's doing a real number on you. What the? Split the poison. It's way stronger than anything you used before. But yeah, Septum, here's my home. And we four guardians get special privileges in our home. Huh? You're four guardian? Hang in there, Lady Nero. I won't be much longer now until it's all over. What are you doing? Going to kill Lady Nero, of course. But why? I see. I suspected as much. You're properly summoned, aren't you, Lucusa? That's right. I'm Lucusa, the assassin of the Four Guard, and the second intimidation singularity, and a servant summoned to the spiritual world to destroy Sonic Beast. Huh? Dracosoc, get back! Personally, I could care less about the beast's contracted master. I honestly don't even care about the second singularity or the incarnated the Atomic Beast. All I care about is killing the Nero. So I can't very well have you getting in my way, so... Damn it, more enemies! Why don't you just get ready to meet your maker? Alright. And quick a bit. The poison mushroom. I love how everything's like that. Parasitic mushroom. You fucking kidding me? God. Shit. I need like a lot of charge. Alright, I need to get going. Poison meat curse. Oh, okay, now there's like cursing. Ah, bit annoying, but at least it's done. He's just like walking on place. Come on, what's the matter? Can't you even stand up? Why, you little. Why do you wait until now? Certain conditions had to be met. I knew that the lock would never open unless we were in Septum, and the Nero's final resting place. Lock? Yep, lock. The lock to Lady Nero's at his son's priest's secret garden. What? Why does that sound familiar? SG or Secret Garden. A chamber hidden deep within Draco's heart. Yeah, only available in Japanese CC only game here. Okay. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be possible to open it like this. But thanks to this being the second intimidation singularity, all of the unique properties, a spiritual proof world, and above all, Lagusa being a special forward guardian. She made it just to see it. What are you doing here, Lei? Oh, I am an incubus, you know. If anything, your being here is the weird part. This is inside Draco's heart. In the moment, you're all falling deeper into it. How do you end up here inside her? And that I can't tell you. Maybe it's the contract that bound you to her, or maybe that's someone that's been guiding things from behind the scenes. But now that you're here, allow me to guide you through the street. Just make sure you stay close to me. Where are you close to now? Every summon in the spiritual proof world is here to hunt down the psalmist's beast. But this is no exception. So we better hurry. She's making her way further into Draco's subconscious suit. Once she's there, she's no doubt got card play. True. Lagusa was the Emperor Nero's personal poison maker. She knows her inner darkness very well. Imagine she has a complicated feelings about all this. If we're going to find out what they are, we have to confront her head on. Essentially, Lagusa bore first hand to witness so much of Emperor Nero's life, and that life was drenched in blood and poison. Now then, are you ready, Master Shadia? Yeah, let's go green above. Listen, alright, hang on tight. Now, begin the spiritual down into the depths and good one, right? Hey, Azure Sniper, I guess it. Also, shout out to Azure Sniper, guys. Isabel, member of the Gun Buns. Yeah. How goes it? Complete. Oh, okay. So I'm going straight into this.
ミッションクリアだ。よく見ろ。マップになんか増えてねえか?
The burning wounds and love. Oh, Lucas. Yes, Lady Nemo Hero, I'm here. My head feels like it's splitting open. Lucusa, my medicine. Bring me my medicine, hurry. You cannot make some. You can make some, can you not? Hurry, mix me an antidote that will cure me of these eggs. From the poison Mara was using on me. I'm sorry, Lady Nero. It's too late for that. Lady Agapia, she's been poisoning you ever since you were a child. Even her own antidote won't be enough to stop your headaches now. Lucusa, but why? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't refuse her. Agapina, she terrifies me. I can still see her eyes, those muddy eyes that prevent her to swallow every day. So I had no choice but to obey her. Bernero suffered from headaches throughout her life. Some say it was because she liked to drink from silver goblets, or that it was due to chronic hysteria. But the truth is, so you were the one poisoning her, Lucusa. And all because her mother, Agrippina, ordered you to. Nero. This is the only way left to relieve you of your suffering. A small golden box. It will only work here in the area resources your heart, where every condition has been met. This is both my weakest known phantasm and my greatest masterpiece. Fens Renitrum Nero. Farewell, my beloved Emperor. It's a poison. Fine user. It's nothing special, really. As the no phantasm goes, it's basically powerless. All it can do is end someone's life quickly and painlessly. Anesthesia as a noble phantasm? Here, Nero, drink this. Draco, snap out of it. Master, wait. Ugh. Now, Draco, you. Why are you doing this, Draco? Next, don't you know this is harassment, Master? That's her deepest, darker secret. She went on a load of trouble to lock up. Of course she doesn't want you touching it. But lose your nerve now, Master Shadia. That she put up a mental wall to me, says she's yearning for someone to tear down the stairs. You can't always be kind and gentle. Sometimes you have to be a little forceful too. More harassment. Do you really need to cut it out? Please stay out of this, Master. It's taking a long time for us to work on this miracle. This is a Dio Ex Machina we've been waiting for. Yep. Okay, I guess I'm still sticking with Dante's. Chance to reduce damage to 0. Okay, we're gonna get Lucas here. At least. We're not. Well, at least it broke Nero's bar. Sacred Guardian suicidal. Oh, I guess I didn't have to. Is this the other Shadia? Okay, the one from Arcade. You mean that the very act of completing for the Holy Grail it was what helped you grow, Beast 6? Indeed. And now, here you are. The place where all manner of prosperous futures end abruptly. A feast table piled high with humanity's literacy. This place is where a given history ends. It's a proper size to end human history itself. What you see here is what your own world is decided will take place in several years' time. My purpose is to save your end. That end. For fruit is the best consumed just before it rots. Now, you have seen what your future holds. Sure, we have no more reason to fight back. You and the rest of the Earth humans are doomed to fall to my fangs. I thank you once more for making it this far. You Shians have been the ones who raised me, but humanity as a soul are the ones who will eventually bring out the end of the world. We beasts are weak. On our own, we cannot do so much as a scratch in the world. Humans are the only ones who are truly capable of destroying it. The chilling sight before you is no more nor less than what your own species has sought. As a beast, I am only here to enjoy the conclusion. Even I am powerless to change it. Be proud, humankind's wish to eradicate itself has finally come to fruition. Humankind's natural inclination, they decided to lead an easy and joyful life and create a more prosperous world, will eventually lead to their own self-destruction. I understand that. That is the inevitable part of life. And that means it's not evil. In fact, I know for certain it's not. Well then, what is evil? Those who mock people's feelings, their memories, the way they live their lives. If this is truly the end of humanity, then we will keep marching towards it. But that doesn't mean we can stand back and let you treat it as entertainment. Beast 6, Beast of Disaster. In order to not be outdone by someone else. Someone who fought to the very end in another place and never Shadia. This Shadia is right here is going to defeat you once and for all. Noah, the writer, told me everything. I am a beast hunter who travels across between countless different worlds. My true name is Arthur Pendragon. When L and R come together, it's only a matter of time until S and G appear beneath the heavens as well. I know that even you should cut yourself off from the world. My star, forged the sacred sword, will always find you. And now, your avarice and arrogance will be no more. Beast 6, Sodom's Beast. Beast of depravity. Thou, dragon who darkened sludge from the golden chalice, ask not for whom the bell toll. No, thy eyes, with their childish sparkle, have once more bore witness to the fading of the star's light. So we have 2 grand heroic spirits to toll, plus a world crossing, beast hunting, sacred sword wielding knight. The final showdown is close at hand. You may have been gorging yourself on shy thus far, but we're still going to fight you tooth and nail until the very end. Well, don't you have any last taunts for us? Then You've really been doing all this? Out of mere curiosity? Your words fail you. Sure you cannot find a more beautiful way to put it than that. Desire! Right, Master, we have to stop her at any cost. Right here and right now. Oh, it's a female Master. Now that is the human kind of know. The sweetness meets. Never ages nor rots. For me, love is a roaring fire. It offers all, as it takes for all. For humans, love is supposedly an active feeling, one which nothing is rejected, and everything is permitted. Like a warm ray of midday's sunshine, and yet I just couldn't understand it. No matter how much I mulled over the concept of love, it never made any sense. So I am alone. There is no applause to be heard. No one here to be with me. It's just like the setting sun. On the first sunset, I woke to a voice calling my name. Voices in my head of my beloved subjects appalling their emperor. On the second sunset, I heard yet again more things that were not there. When I opened my eyes, there was no one to be seen. And on the third, you will never reach the stars you seek. You are the blood-red rose, born at daybreak, destined to with the setting sun. My hand is shaking so much I can hardly aim for my neck. Please, won't someone bless me, be with me in my final moments? Do you not understand? I'm about to die. In the end, I walked back to death's door without ever once being loved. Wept as I pressed my dagger up against my throat, over and over again. I still have yet to die. Stop it! The curtain has long since fallen. The fear is long since vacant, so the player should follow suit and exit the stage with due haste. Holy Grail. This time I implore you to bring me the curtain call I deserve. Her wish was to die. Exactly. Enough baffling zombies. I know you have long since grown tired of this vicinity. You and I have a lot in common, indeed, just like me. You too. Wish to die. Humanity didn't summon us here to defeat Beast 6. Beast 6 summoned us here herself. She wished to die by our hands. Then why did she capture me? That was probably the incarnated demonic beast's doing. Who knows what they had a will of their own. I thought the Draco had done so unconsciously since Nero was famously awful at accepting her time had to come. Well, I guess it was a term wrong. The incarnated demonic beast are that part of her too. But you know, Master, you were completely miscalculation on her part. She never intended for you to be taken away from Shadia, or to form any contract with a beast like her. From the beginning, the only reason Draco embarked on this trip was to save your life after you were dragged into this. In the beast form, she wasn't lying. She does need her beast's independent manifestation skill to break her contract. But even once she gains her power, I doubt she has any intention of going back to her true body. Draco means to die and puts it into her story once and for all. But that's what was truly Lady Nero wanted. I would have done her bidding without a second thought. But this can't be the way to go about it. The setting spiritual proof world and all on her own. Letting those filthy beast hunters battle her to death. That's no different from the miserable way she died during those sunsets. Lady Nero is the most beautiful woman to ever exist. She can't die a miserable death. She can't. I'm the only one who can give her a perfect ending she deserves. That's why I know phantasm. Then this Metrium Nero is for. There's no one else in the world like Lady Nero. If she's going to die, she deserves a special poison made just for her. Lady Nero may be the twilight of yours. Splendid blossom gave way to a peaceful summer like the just of flame slowly flickering out. Is this what you really want? I'm sorry, Master, but I can't pass up this opportunity. Here, Lady Nero, drink this. Oh, is that you, Lakuska? Yes. That's Lady Nero. Your faithful Lakuska will always be here for you. Too late. This is fatality. Lady Nero. There's gotta be another way. Ah, so warm. This is so wonderful. This is indeed the most wonderful poison, expression of pure love made solely for Nero. I could ask no prayer poison to fill my golden chalice. Huh? Lady Nero? Master! Uh-oh. Okay. Dracosock, you're back. Gator, what's going on? We're hoping you could tell us what happened over there. Lady Nero. Huh? Much too late. Oh shit, you're absolutely wrecked. Oh gosh. Don't worry, Mary will take care of this. She had never leave an injured child to defend for herself. Master, look, over there. She seems different somehow. Our chalice is once more filled with poison. The time of our rebirth has come. Come with us, Master, our contractor. Hey, J6, how goes it? You're not Draco, are you? We are. Just watch the DMC anime? Nice. How was it? Stop right there. We are the 7 crowns of the beast. We are the 7 heads of the dragon. I incarnate the young beast. Actually, I shall overwhelm you with lust. 6.5 out of 10. Yeah, some people get a mix, but I don't like this. Not like that might be Beast 6, but it doesn't smell like Draco. Yeah, they actually kind of went like really creative liberties a bit. And changed up people's origins somewhat. Incarnate Diamic Beast Indra shall burn you with an indulgent wrath. Yep, you're both right. Incarnate Diamic Beast Invidia shall drive you mad with envy. You think it branched out too much? Yeah, I think it kind of somewhat did. I feel bad for what Enzo though. Hold up, does that mean that she's actually... It's a trap! Lexia, Indra, Invidria, Gula, Assisia, Serbia. The 6 incarnated Diamic beasts Draco recovered from have repelled within her. Draco's supposed to be the original, but the incarnated Diamic beasts took over. I cannot die here, not like this. Not without anyone here to be with me. Not in this empty corner of the world. I refuse destruction. I reject the curse of all. We incarnate the Diamic beasts shall rebel against the sun. Dracosock! We are waiting for you, Dracosock. We wait you in the first intimidation single area in the land, where it all began and where it will finally end. Or ends. Yeah. Definitely going all out for destroy a wasteland. Okay. Profile's unlocked. Oh, okay. Everything is on fucking fire.
Yo, 調子どうだ？よし。じゃ、次のミッションご開帳だ。
After 60.
ミッションクリアだ。よく見ろ。マップになんか増えてね。
War of the Dragons. Alright. Section 6. Like War of Dragons. 1 out of 2. On the first sunset, she wrinkled her nose in response to the non-existent scents. On the second sunset, she put her lip in response to the non-existent voices. And on the third, remember what went through her mind as she slowly bled out in the wastelands of being chased out of Rome. Did she lament at the setting sun? Did she despite the rebellion? Or did she curse her people for not coming to her aid after everything she did for them? No, I would never do that. That wasn't not their fault. The state of affairs saddened me, but I will not hold it against them. I cannot die yet. Don't want to die yet. I didn't do anything wrong. I remember the red of the setting sun strained more than more of the wasteland. I remember the blood that spilled from my throat. I will never forget the icy, terrifying touch of the blade that slipped into my throat. I will never forget the searing heat of blood gushing from my wounds. How dare they? If they wish to cry us a tyrant, or name us a horror Babylon, we do not mind. If humankind seeks a beast, then a beast that we shall be. We shall take everything, everywhere, every last bit of Rome, and every city like it, and burn it all to the ground. Oh. There's your boy about Draco. I can't sister anywhere. She's definitely not in the second singular anymore. It's good, but she went up to the next floor to reach the last incarnate. This is what they've been waiting for. They wanted the moment where Draco's heart was completely vulnerable. And this is what got him, huh? Everything is about burning. It's not just a sick similarity either. This entire spiritual proof world is on fire. The incarnates mean to use the energy of this fire to give themselves a new life. They're trying to take Draco's place and be reborn as a new silence beast. Well, we know that Draco was planning to die. But they're still shocked. I had no idea that Beast 6 was such a vicious beast. She a complicated tyrant, that's for sure. She hates the laziness even though she's the beast of depravity. She despises corruption even though she feasts on desire. But having gained self-awareness, the incarnated beast clearly did not approve. No wonder things have been so out of whack. Every singularity that very incarnates we were there to free were our biggest enemies. And Lakuska was the last trigger. Her euthanasia poison was pure, concentrated love made sweet with Iberneo in mind. The beast of the poison Joss could not have asked for a better, more perfect feast. The poison Patricos causes his sleep, and the Incarnates are now using it as a attempt to gain power. The way things are going now, it's only a matter of time before the Incarnates completely overwrite Nero's mind. Draco's mind. How's Lakusa doing? She's hit very hard, but she's okay. What are you planning to do with this? Do with Mushroom Lady, Master? Whatever the reasons may be, she still betrayed us. We should just next war. Got it! Good point. We don't have any time to spare. Let's hurry to the final intimidation singularity, or wings. Alright. Final 4. Shelter. Oh shit. Not even Shelter can stop him. Very well, Dragon Witch. We have heard your wish for revenge. You cannot make your heart's desire, your prayers come true, but we should do so in your stead. We will see that all the world burns. Diane, don't kill the waifu. Oh, it's a sign. I refuse destruction. I rejected Kurtafal. I rebel against the setting sun. We are the 7 crowns of the beast. We are the 7 heads of the dragon. I incarnate the young beast, Averta hunger with greed. And now that all 7 crowns of the beast have been reclaimed. Lust, wrath, envy, gluttony, sloth, pride, greed. Fill my goblet with every kind of depravity, and let it flow freely. Let it drip from my feast table. War, wail in despair, rejoice in reveille. The hour was come. The round last. Song Space is about to be reborn anew. Where am I? Is there anywhere? Master? We're no allowed to the first singularity. Where's Lady Nero? Gurney's got her. What? No! I can't believe it. I can't believe I failed to save her again. If only I managed to kill her properly. It took so much for her. Men's Metrum Nero. I made it that poison Lord Nero when we were both still alive. When it was clear that she was about to be exiled, I gave it to her. But she had died to die. I wanted to at least make sure her final moments would be peaceful, but she never took it. No, instead she died in agony, soaked in her own tears and blood. Why did she choose to die so horribly when she could have been much so easier? Why did she refuse my poison? Your butt. I didn't know it more. Huh. So really, I just ended up causing Leonie, even more pain. I should have known better. I mean, a mere assassin trying to save someone, that never is going to work. I guess Lady Nero's worst poison was actually me. What do you want for a Draco? Me? I just want Lady Nero to rest in peace like she wants. That's not what I mean. Huh? What do you really want? Will you help me, Lucas? Let's go save Draco together. Hey, the trader's back. Yeah. Satana. What? Got a problem with my attitude, Master? She was her enemy the whole time. She says so herself, repeatedly even. So what are we gonna do now? Now, Master. What do you mean? I mean, can you fight or not? We both gotta stop the incarnating young beast, right? We've been enemies of this the whole time. We've only been traveling together because our interests align. Well, our interests are still aligned, so I don't see why things gotta be any different. Yes, I'll fight. I won't rest until we torn up every last one of those incarnates and rescued Lady Nero. Then it's tough. We're counting on you, Mushroom Lady. Right now, we need all the help you can get. You're okay, aren't you, Kelt? Hey, I want to thank you, Mushroom. No, thank you, Mushroom. And Bowen. That boy's the one. Well, screw you too. So we're all on the same page then. Are you all here? Let's go through to Tiamat. Tiamat, you know what Draco is really after. Since you're the former beast too. How do you face Beast 6 now? Is it possible for two beasts to get along, or is it there another way? Whatever you decide, I'll be there to see what happens. Lara, stop. We're here. Come on, everyone, let's go. Oh, we don't even get to see that.
インフォメーションだったか？そういうのちゃんとチェックしてっかお前。大事だぞ。
Alright.
ミッションクリアだ。よく見ろ。
Section 6 in War of the Dragons. Yeah, 1 out of 2. Yeah, 2. Man, it's really glitchy in here. No, we got physical force anymore. This is even worse than imagined. The entire pursuing intimidation and singularity collapse. They can't even maintain a singularity structure anymore. Where are these places? It's not Oros anymore. Take a look at that. Yeah, we got fire tornadoes and fucking pools of blood dripping from the sky. What's falling from the sky? There must used to be energy sources from this entire spiritual proof world. It's been transformed into a kind of a substance some beast can use to prove its true form. Hey, there's something on the middle of the sea. Come on, check it out. Gee, you got some killer eyesight. I can't see a thing all the way out here. That's B6. Need Nero. You must swallow her up. That's so good. If we don't do something, Solid Beast will reclaim its true form, and it'll be using the incarnate souls as a core, which means Draco, we know, will be dissolved and disappear. Let's do this. Yeah, this is where it ends. We gotta stop Silence Beast right there. This time, Lady Nero. This time I'm going to save you. Something wrong, Tiamat? It's too late for her. What are you talking about? But she's defenseless right now. If we're fast, we can kill her before she becomes the real Silence Beast. Come on, you guys can't just... Well, no, you're not wrong. That probably is what we should do, but... What? You can't be serious! No, Silence Beast isn't a bad beast anymore. But once she becomes her true beast form, she'll cease to be she is now. If she's going to disappear no matter what, then we should take this chance to... You have to help her, please. Please. Mushroom Lane. Please lean to my... Please save Lee Nero. But I... There's nothing more I can do for her. Nothing more I can offer her. All I can do is pray. And all I can do is cling to help. But you myself, please. Please! Please save Lee Nero! I don't want her to die. Well, Tima, what's your answer? I don't know. Where is still isn't sure what's right there. But I know beasts are humankind's moral enemy, but... Tima, if you mean to kill her, I'll stop you myself. Sana. Of course. You're planning to save her, right, Master? Of course. I knew it. I'm sure that our Master will say the same thing. And that's exactly why the sword of yours is your command. Sansa! Hey, knock it off. Shut off the war works down. Well, Tima? If I feel there's anything... There's nothing more we can do. I will kill her, no matter what that any of you say. But still, until she reaches that point, I guess. Sorry, Mom. Thank you. Everybody, let's go. There, I made a path to... Watch yourself, though. One wrong move, and you'll be dead in no time. Out of our way! Dude, I actually love the tornadoes going on in the background. It's actually kind of cool. I think they probably did this 3D animation. Yeah. Definitely a way going through here real fast. Alright. Well, welcome back. We're through! Almost there. Lady Cease to say such fish, filthy poison witch, huh? Especially me. Who are you? I am the carnate demonic beast, Lux. So yeah, I shall overwhelm you with lust. Huh? That's it, it's Sora. Yep, they're so mistaken. Those are the carnates. Who's the one of the veil? And they're in human form now? We are the horns of the beast no longer. We are the heads of the dragon no longer. We are the Psalms beasts. Dracosak, our contracted master. Well done for making it all the way here. Give Draco back. God, give Nero back, damn it. It's too late. The poison wretch. The concoction did our to original body to lay Nero is exactly what it's supposed to do. She will never again wake. Sure, you know better than anyone. No way, I refuse this isn't over yet. I'm sorry, Master's not sensitive enough to just go. To be all really well, I guess I'll just be on my way then. If he was, he would never save. We never save him. Oh yes, I understand. That's exactly why Draco. Will not be long now. Soon the poisonous showers will be filled with the mud. It will eat through Draco, and we will emerge from her like a nip from a catalyst, or is her true beast form. Not on my watch. Avarta, Nvidia. Oh, they're turning dragons. Rejoice, revel, for Psalms beast is about to be born anew. Ah! Hi, Bowl of Desire. A, B, and C. Good God. Are you serious? Well, I got one to break. You seriously have regen? Yeah. Yeah, I got really lucky on that. Alright.
我が愛しき北欧の海、我が海よ、ここにその可能性を見せよ。我が行くは温州の彼方。アンペルシャトーティフ。
That was kind of like, that's a bit of a pain in the end, but yeah, that took longer than I thought. They really made that like to try to like to Lucia. Yeah, same here. I actually wonder if she'll actually show up for real though. Oh, her and Trish. For White Guys Season 2. Yeah. Although I kind of find it funny that Dante actually worked in Raccoon City, so some vents from Resident Evil series are actually canon into Devil May Cry, which is kind of interesting since Devil May Cry wouldn't exist without Resident Evil. Right, go! You have fought well. Contractor master by instant here. Behold, this is what lies at the end of your journey. Although I kind of wish we could see more of Lucia, even though it's too sucked. It's like she deserves like basically to like be up there with Lady and Trish in terms of appearances. This is the endpoint of your spiral. Heaven's final destination. Crap, crap, crap! My path won't last much longer if this keeps up. Oh no, Draco! Subspace is about to awaken. I have to kill her now. Lady Nero! Lady Nero! Okay. Please don't leave us alone. Please don't warm us. We're so cold. We don't want to die. I see, so that was... He see what they did in regard to the U.S. Draco self is a crime. Yeah. It's no use. I can't maintain the path any longer. Let Rome and all the world burn. Let humanity burn. Let the phosphorus new vision of hell echo across all the world in a final ultimate ovation. The new guy's favorite. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I think it was like supposed to be like a spoof of like Fox News.
Information? Oh, いいやつ聞いたじゃねえか。
And then I don't know what who the crazy guy is supposed to be based off of. Even might be a multiple combination of like podcasters. Section 17 of personal help turns the truth. We're okay. Yeah, I was the same too. I thought it was. It turns out that, yeah, a lady actually killed Arkham way before, like, the White Rabbit. But I thought we were swallowed up by the mud. Guess not. It's okay. I'll keep that mud away. Oh, I see. That's the core we used to your chaos side. Really, team up. Things are still pretty bad, though. This is Lady Nero's Thomas Arena. So, it's the song of the piece of Snow Fantastic, so it's finally awakened. Evil in many manifestation. That's that Samba Beast street form. It's so very different from Zombie Sweet and Arshai fought. Yeah, we just fought first of Draco that was a lot bigger in third places. So inside this thing's gotta be, yes, a new song space with the incarnates at the core, which means Draco's gone forever. No, Lady Nero! No, I refuse to accept this. Tiamat? Yeah. Yeah, interesting question. I guess he really wanted to take a bit of little liberty for that. Dracosock, you must have given up. Tiamat, you are. Are you? I'm sorry, Dracosock. Mother was wrong. Draco may be a beast, but deep down she's another child, crying out to be loved, and that makes her mother's darling child too. And Mother will never, ever abandon her children. Here we are, Tiamat. It was very, yeah. Although, something tells me Tiamat would be a whole lot better mom compared to, like, Nero's bio mom. Well, I love you, Lady Tiamat. I'm gonna give you my favorite truffle in my whole collection. Well, that could be more different reception than one I got. Don't you worry about that big incarnate down in base. Mother will figure something out. You just worry about finding Draco and bringing her back. That sounds great, but what we do for that? Here she is still alive. She's somewhere inside that huge monster, right? Very delight. Man. Okay, yeah, we've come this far after all that. We can't let this have a ending. I'm not so like Draco after all. I don't have any hang-ups about ending this story on a high note. Although, something tells me if they bring in Trish, it might actually... Well, might end up being different from like the first anime. Where it says, like, it being a cat fight that ends up basically with Trish shooting Lay's hair out. Like, the stories about the Bright Age Shining Stars, that kind of go on forever. Although, I do love that one scene where basically Dante's like shooting at the wall of the mercenaries going, "Where are we shooting at?" Alright, time for Mario to get serious. Yeah, that's true. And we have to probably wait, I would say, wait until season 2 till you make actual pure judgment. The Babylon now. We're not scary no more. I am not like my old self now. Did a persona change with her lord? Protect everyone. Oh! Shoot, she's actually going full beast. What? This power, it must be Beast 2. Settle down. Back where you're like in that. Dracosock, so the same. So the time's finally come. Of us, our master, we are an evil of humanity, the sea evil beast. We will burn Rome cities, and we will burn all the world. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I think that's the way it is. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Most of people in its humanity in its place is frozen, and its mire in its place will definitely burn off. Yeah, that's true. It's like I kind of actually amazed he was there. Plus, yeah, they got basically one of the demons from DMC4 show up. All of it, everything, and we will see our last from that cursed setting sun with you. Yeah. Okay, yeah, actually, I'll keep it like that. Yeah, that is actually kind of interesting. Hello, I probably should have done this. Then done invincibility. Yeah, now I think of it. Oh. I forgot she had a baby down there, I just saw it. Never mind! I guess it pays me shit now. Yeah, there's like so many Easter eggs. Yeah, there's like Mega Man one Easter egg in there, and then they actually had Street Fighter in the background too. No, it would have been awesome if they had like Dino Crisis Easter egg, unless of course I somehow missed that. That would have been awesome. Like have like pretty much every major Capcom series or like show up. Go. Draco's Hawk. My mind makes a man spell. There you are. But for us all the time. I guess say he or she. So an ass except for that last part where you got stabbed. I'm no one of consequence. In fact, I'm not even human. Then who are you? Francis Xavier. Actually, if you know not, he seems so like he would intend to hesitate to believe me. Boy, is her name actually Francis Xavier like Professor Xavier here? Maybe he's just see far too many surface of one life than anyone should. I'm sorry, I was just kidding. This really was the smallest connections that brought me here. But when I was here, I couldn't turn a blind eye. No, I wasn't. I am the master of a saber. But Draco's no saber. Draco came from Saber Shao, a dream left behind the Roman Rosabur herself. But that doesn't mean I'll abandon her, which is yourself. I feel bad for what you did. That to you. You see, I'm the one who arranged for you and Draco to be bound by a contract. But why me? Draco's been watching over you and your Shadia for a long time. You see, that's why Song Space's proof world was the intimidation of Shadia's vows. Despite being a beast of depravity, she hated both sloth and corruption, and she loved the small but certain glimmer of hope that showed in the midst of desire. She loved following the trail of those who reach for the stars. Just tell me one thing. It is the fire's nature to consume buildings, so too is it the love's nature to scorch everything it touches. Having been born from the echoes of the saber, Draco's so different. She inherited the prosperities of both. Accepting her as a means you'll never be able to escape her wicked love. It means you will never be walking side by side with an evil humanity. Even knowing that you still, I know. I see, I guess it's silly of me even asking this point. No other humans have ever faced as many evils of humanity as you have. Take care of Draco for me. Let's fight together. You truly are incredible. Well, how many times must you barge so deep into my heart before you're satisfied? You have already seen my greatest embarrassments. What further humiliation you wished upon me? No matter. In fact, you may as well have come to a perfect time. It's still not too late to do what must be done. If the incarnates lose me, the core, they will die before they can complete their rebirth as zombies. So hurry, kill me right here and now. Use a command spell in order me to take my own life. Please, Dracosak, please give me a chance. Give me the Kurtafal to serve. What are you talking about? I think your journey. Oh. I might command a spell. Live, Draco. Why? This is the incarnate, the young beast, my clones. Do you recall me saying I meant to end my life gracefully after losing to Shadia? Well, I lied. Apparently, I am even more helplessly devoted to clinging to life than I realized. Why? What was that? Beast 6? And as for you, even disgraced beyond belief, you refuse to collapse even in the face of overwhelming catastrophe. You seem to resist. Yeah, he played to show like Cry 5. Now they'll blame you. Magnificent. Well said, Dracosoc, my contracted master. I see you. You wish your heartwarming desire to trust you, I accept it. Dracosoc, you truly are a beast tamer. Draco? Nero? Umu? What's wrong, Lukuska? Go on. Heap your praise upon me. Also, I must beg your forgiveness. The truth is, I am no more than a hypothetical Emperor Nero. I am what she might have been had things ended worse for her. A beast who chose to curse the world rather than reach the sunset. But this resolve, I felt in the choices you made, and has lifted me from the shadow of the truth. What you see now is the form of my future, a future which cannot exist unless I push past the third sunset. You may call me reincarnated or what world Claudius. Now let's go, Diamic Beast Emperor Draco. Now this is really something. That tyrant sure is the one heck of a third act twist. Draco? Well, Beast 2 is that you? So you're larger as well. Have you come to challenge me? Unfortunately for you, I'm a size a bit taller. Welcome back. You're hugging me? Alright. I am nothing now if there is it. See a sword that slashes across the screen like that. I think of Herschel when he uses Judgment Cut at the end of Mission of the screen. Cuff of it. Who knows? I mean, OG Nero is kind of small. Come then, embrace me, Tyre. Press your bountiful bosom against me. All the more, all you like. Something tells me Nero will definitely really enjoy that. Is it just me, or is she way different, but in a bunch of ways? More Nero. Hey Nero, there is you! I'm sorry to worry you, Lukusa. Hey Nero, It's alright, you need to not say anything more. Yes, Lukusa, that point you made was meant to kill me, but it was also your purest expression of love for me. I cried out for love, you answered, and you have done no wrong. Well done, Lukusa. Hey Nero! Oh, you wish to hug me too? Very well then, embrace me. Why, Draco? Why? Good question. I suppose the only answer I can give is the power of love! It's not to be underestimated. Something embarrassing to say, I must admit. We are certain we had been reborn in a true form. Beast, sick as his throne shall be ours. So why? How could you... How do you have that spiritual origin? Evil of humanity. Applause. Rickle's still a beast. I see, so that's it. Indeed, I am not already tell you, my clones. The power of love is not to be underestimated. One cannot be an evil humanity without love for humanity. Thus, I shall remain a beast even as I walk alongside humankind. You are no more than an all-consuming flame. Yes, I know. You will never reach the stars you seek. Yes, I know. But who among us has not reached for the stars in the night sky nevertheless? I'm sorry, my close, but I cannot allow you to have a piece 6S's throne. We will burn down Rome's world. Talk, as they say, is cheap. If you wish to speak, do so with your sword. Draco's Hawk, this is where our journey ends. Let's fight together. Indeed, onward to our victory. Alright.
レクリエーションだね。わかるかな。欲望の熱は止まらぬ。剣を見せる。これ着物の象徴。仕方ないな、君。お返しをしなくてもね。熱を帯びなさい。マル早炊きです。熱を帯びなさい。マルミアドワーズ。あら、我が望みを声にせよ。
Or Lois in the first few sessions. Although, I don't know if Timasa is really low in Pursue. I think she's more petite. I like how fucking Invade Me is jack shit. Oh yeah, we have a Pierceable. That's why. Boo. Maybe lost sucks.
感じるといいさ。いいとも。望みを声にせよ。やあやあ、アバロンの風体験ツアーへの参加、誠にありがとう。私の顔ばかり見ていていいのか。たまにはそうしてみよう。着物の象徴。
Alright, this will definitely regen.
見るがよい。貴様らの繁栄の方、欲望の空を切り裂く流星のきらめきである。テイマロン・ドムス・アウレア。世の行く手が阻めます。獣の指揮官よ。望みを声にせよ。七つの竜よ、翼となって駆けよ。抱き、溶かし、追い込まれるか。解消し。インビギア。格の違いを見せてやろう。疲れました。あるまじき失敗です。おやおや。 酒を持て。我がよかろう。ふん。行くぞ。フクス。おかえり。インリギア。これ着物の象徴。
Okay, what's the visibility?
我が舌を喜ばせ。金皿を持て。よかろう。ふん。汚らわしい。ロササンビとくと見とれよ。褒美であろう。我が舌を喜ばせろ。許す。魔力を注ぐがよい。我が舌を喜ばせろ。見るがよい。これが貴様らの繁栄の型。真空を築き上げる欲望の末路である。ステキアワリティ。獣使いが荒いぞ。色はむくれる。もっといけると。決まってきた。よくは楽はまいまい。皿を酒を持て。金を持て。ふん。願い脳者。くきこれ敵が強すぎ。プロですから。毒です。おにゃ。不愉快です。直接やるの。そんなんじゃ生き残れない。プロですから。毒です。プロですから。不愉快です。キノコキノコキノコ。キノコだ。メロ様、ごめんな。早炊きです。カレー
Yeah, might as well. This one like win-win.
欲望の熱は止まらん。剣を見せる。我の力を見る。さあ、あと宴を始めようぞ。七つの竜よ。翼となってかけよう。いざ溶かし追い込まれるか。解消し。これ着物の象徴。さて、次はどこに向かうんだい？
I can't die here. Not like this. I can't die yet. I don't want to die yet. I did nothing wrong. How dare they? I will burn all the world. As Nero, I did grieve my final moments spent with the Science Son. Oh, ultimately, I accepted them, though. As Draco, I cannot. I shared them instead. That's my close. You are the only ones left who still loves my and curse my life. You burned that which I threw aside as Nero. The sweet flame is a passion I sank into the monk. Well done. But then, why did you still fixate on Dracosak even after gaining your true form? My contracted master, stay with us. Oh, of course, I should have known. You could not bear to be left alone when the sun set on the world for the last time. Now without anyone to keep you company here in the heart of this empty wasteland. Actually, Indra, Nvidia, Gruda, Acetia, Superbrit, or Rajita, come back to me, to fulfill me. And if time should come again, when I become a beast spent on devouring humanity, then we shall burn this world and roam together. Ascension. There we go.
これが落葉を超えた世の姿だ。どうした？遠慮はいらぬ。存分に褒めちぎるがいい。さっきの態度は何だったのか、だと？ああ、単に照れていただけだ。さしろ。ほら、しかとみよ。こんなにも大きくなったぞ。獣を獣のまま育てるとは、貴様、世でさえおぞけが振るうほどの欲深さだ。だが、悪くない。むしろ良い。人類愛も人類悪も、すべて飲み込んで、我らは共に登るのだ。
Looks like, look, they're in the sky. I'm gonna hit it. The tower, there. Indeed, our journey is at an end. The ladder will take you back from this, the spiritual purpose back to your own. And at long last, you and I can finally go our separate ways. Hey, you're back to your old self. Forget. Forget what? Forget everything and what you saw earlier was not me. What do you mean? Oh, now she's back to normal. She's just embarrassed about how she got all worked up earlier. You know, I think I would... Oh, okay now. Oh, you want a piece? It's okay, Nero. You're so beautiful as a grown-up, too. Watch your mouth! Yeet! Damn. Very bad and I when the Kusa betrayed us, but that's got her young must be pretty sensitive about it. Oh, Draco's... Is puberty messing with your hormones? Are you okay? Do you need a hug? Oh, 2 months back to World 2. I'm not sure how such a thing is even possible, but you're somehow pissing me off more now. Draco, my darling child. It's okay. You can be yourself around Mother. Kira, release me! I am not about to get out friendly with another beast. What is it, Draco-Sock? Why are you looking at me so fondly? Cease! I hate it! It's making me want to tear you to pieces. Besides, the liar's here now. It's time for you to return to Shadia. Rest assured that our contract has been successfully broken, and now, and just as I promised, I return to my true beast form. Indeed, everything has returned out just as planned. This has just been an unqualifying by victory for me. Draco Sahak. Our contract may be broken, but you and our sales share a bond. Someday, Draco the City here will be before you once more. And when I do, I will devour your precious Shia and the model for my proof world as the ultimate delicacy. Rest assured that I, Draco, will bear witness to your journey's end. We show our son. Did you not hear where I said? Ah, never mind. Just take care of this and go. The Holy Grail. So you did have a little sign. And after all that running around, you had a suit. I spoke no pulse on until the Kusa filled it with poison, and it lost its power. And a formless vessel with no power maze will not be accessible, no. Oh well, it's not like a marathon anyway. Hurry up and take this, and get out of my sight already. Go on, shoot! Go on, Dracosac, and push past your own sunset. Oh crap, I'm starting to disappear? Damn it, I still have so much more Nero to indulge in. There's a lot more I wanted to catch up on, but I guess this is it for now. One last thing, eat mushrooms, damn it. Her and her mushrooms. Well, this is the time I'm going to. Another cherry with a nervous ending. This is just what I love about you people. Master Shai, may the forest of blessing be on your with you on the road ahead. I hate to say goodbye, but it's time for Mario went home too. Dracosac, if you're ever in trouble again, call for Mario day and night. Especially if another beast is acting out. Mario will make sure that they are punished properly. Then I'll stick around and spoil my darling run. That's pretty horrifying, but if I do say so myself. Well, until then, take care of yourself. Come on, Satan. You too. Huh? Oh yeah, I know. Well, see you around, Master. Next Draco was fun. Dracosac, Beast Tamer, my contracted master. May your personal howl echo with a thunderous applause. Alone again. My mentor, I truly have come a long way. If this is a place where no one will ever reach me. The setting sun is gone now that there's only this is space stretching out in all directions. Alright, Draco, I think it's time we came up with a new story. Yeah, sir. And then oh, wait the epilogue, and then we got all these I have to do. Alright. I can't wait for that one event in 2 years. Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean. Unending Tower. Senpai, did you really form a contract with a beast? It's not easy. Sorry, I'm getting dizzy. You know what? I'm just gonna lie down for a bit. I wonder what Goroth would say if he actually heard us say that. He'd be shitting himself. Anyway, well, that was a lovely story, Senpai. Draco, Tiamat, the Kuska, Satan. If they're all from the bottom of Shai, I'd love to meet him myself someday. I went. I have enough beast business to last me a lifetime. Huh? What are you doing here, Satan? Huh? Me? Oh, I just held on to the ladder really tight. But hey, now that we got this connection and all, I thought it'd be fun to join you on your journey a little longer. Huh, this is your Shadia, huh? It's pretty different from the one I know. Is that Satan? I guess he does remind me of Cohen. Hey, Mash, hope you don't mind if I stick around for a while. No, glad to have you on the team. That goes for you too, Master. I'm still your servant as long as I'm here. So don't be afraid to keep ordering me around, just like you have been. Oh, so you're a servant who came here from another Shadia. Nero. Oh, hey, the non-Draco Nero. You look just like your older self. I'm Satan. Nice to meet you. Umu! I see, so I exist in this other Shadia as well. Well then, that only makes sense. I am extremely popular after all. Furthermore, I told this Draco that you traveled with was another person to meet. A childhood self of mine. I believe it was. She must have been unimaginably cute. What is it? You are, of course, welcome to lavish with me and praise at all times, you realize? Well, I just figured you wouldn't be too happy about her existing. I mean, she's a beast, true, and it does make sense. My love is a flame of passion itself, and left unchecked, it could easily burn down the whole world or two. It's not easy being such a sinful emperor, I guess. But if this Draco is truly a dream born of love, then that is all the more reason I wish to know her. What's the matter of passion did this other me burn with? What stars did she reach for? Please, Dracosok, tell me of her. Tell me the tale of your ascent to the heavens alongside Draco. Oh yes, I'd love to hear it too, Senpai. After all, this trip revolved around the singularities is also tied to these other versions of ourselves. Alright, if you assist. Besides, I gotta tell you about the crap out Lakusa pole too. Oh, Lakusa, how is she? Was she doing well? You could say that. Those two.
じゃ、改めて。俺はセイバー、セタンタだ。縁ができた以上は、こっちでもとことんやるさ。よろしくね、マスター。
Okay, now it's officially joined in. The heroic spirit Satan is said to be a servant from Shadia. That's not this Shadia. Why don't you just ask Tiamat or Merle, that's a woman in white, if you want some more details? Satisfactory explanation is by no means guaranteed from either of them. He's not sure of the details himself. Anyway, Satan appears to have come to Shadia as a guest. Then again, all heroic spirits summoned there are guests in this world. He seems to be aware of that too, and so, while he may be around only temporarily, the heroic spirit Satan is ready and willing to share his fate with his master as the servant. He seems to have taken a liking to this master and Shadia enough to be willing to do so. Okay, Lakusa. May the great Emperor Nero die in peace. This is Lakusa's goal. However, having been consumed by the madness, Lakusa doesn't realize that that is not her true wish. If only there had been some miracle that led Nero to overcome death. If only Nero had met someone who can have worked such a miracle, then in only then could Lakusa open her heart to another. That's right. Lakusa truly wanted that beautiful girl to have lived. Just live. She truly wished for Nero to just have lived. Well, either way, I'm still going to use my poison. That's not going to change. Tiamat, who defeated Solomon's Beast alongside Shadi in certain parallel world, chases after the surviving Draco and appears in this world to save the master after they were kidnapped and spirited away to the spiritual proof world. Tiamat fails to beat Beast 6. However, during her travels, she learns more of Draco's thoughts and intentions. She then realizes that Draco may be a beast, but is still her beloved child, and there's no way she can abandon her precious child. That was a conclusion Tiamat reached. The end of Draco's journey becomes a guidepost for Tiamat. As a former beast, how could she continue to walk the same path as humanity? Her new story has just begun. The complicated stuff that can get sorted out later. What's important right now is doting on all her children. She's a mom after all. Okay, and another beast. In a third parallel world, some beasts intimidated Goetia's incineration of humanity to create a proof world and some many versions of Shadia from numerous parallel worlds. By collecting these Shadia's many desires, some beasts attained its true form. However, it was then defeated by a certain Shadia and the proof world collapsed. To put it into all of this herself, she summoned servants who could defeat a beast. This is where the tale of beasts should have ended, and yet the destroyed proof world came into contact with what is said to be the original Shadia, the incarnate dynamic beast who refused to die out, abducted Master, bringing them to the proof world, and thus the new tale of Draco and Master in spiritual world proof world began. Draco, having overcome her original fated demise, is a hypothetical version, quite different from the her that was supposed to have been expelled in proper human history. Also, her route leading to the world into a curse and it continues. All of this, why the Draco was summoned as a beast? What does that mean? What in the waits? The answer lies with the tragedies and comedies spun from romance, prayers and curses, scars and love, right and wrong. Everything shall be engulfed, rising up to the heavens. Take the child. Take the dog. Oh god. Okay, now we got a lot. Not quite completing missions already.
Oh, なんだっけか。お、いいやつ引いたじゃねえか。やる。お、いいやつ引いたじゃねえか。やる。
Alright. So complete all quests. Okay, and then the 90s plus plus. I'm gonna keep going a bit, try to get as much of these quests as possible.
とはな。黙れ、黙れ。
そうか。
Yeah, it was actually like that story. Yeah.
我が行くは温州の彼方。アンテルシャトーティフ。
Just kind of wish that they would actually explore a bit more for like the epilogue. But yeah, it's kind of like how they ended it off. It's like probably close it like proper like that. So that way it kind of like comes from like a bit full circle. Although I do believe Drake is supposed to show up in the next event too. For LEFS.
まぶたを閉じよ。そして眠れ。
Yes.
So, 働け。ああ、見事な働きだ。
Okay,
これは
mission 99 and
その
unlocks.
ついてやらねばな。
Alright. Okay, Lancer's there. Yeah, I'm like gonna try to get as much. I'm gonna focus on these classes here. So. Yeah, how's everybody's Friday going? It's okay, although a bit tiring. But yeah, although seeing those roses actually remind me. I actually need to see like where I'm at for like trophy eye for Tomb Raider games yet. I don't know. I'm actually taking like probably like trophy out for like other like games that do, like besides the Tomb Raider. I could probably have Resident Evil. I'll probably like see if I'm going back and getting those. Because I need to prep for that stuff for speedrunning, so. Alright, machine enemies.
調子どうだ？お、いいやつ引いたじゃねえか。やる。
Alright. Okay, and Omnis. Alright.
落ち着いて油断なきように前例を見せる。政権各正面から受けて立つ。完全敗北よろしく。完全敗北よろしくて。はい、NSS サービスです。もちろんお望みのままに。ええ、失礼。お任せ。こちらの話です。束ねる星の息吹。
Yeah, so far looking like this might not be like a good place to farm at. Yeah, farm XP for, well, actually farm for like the missions.
完全敗北よろしく。完全敗北よろしくて。これはご用件ね。この明かりの星の規模、血を照らす命の証。決着をつけるぞ。エクスカリバー。吹っ飛びなさいます。そういう逃がしはしない。正面から受けて立つ。
万景度が出る。
おまはい。束ねる星の息吹、輝ける命の本流。見てるがいい。エクスカリバー。会場だ。
ひどい目にあった。せっかくの羽に傷がつく。ま、偽物だけどね。
Yeah, trickle, but yeah. Yeah, what's this 90++? Yeah, just checking. Okay, Limitless. Probably would have. Definitely wish I would have checked that. Alright.
よっ、調子どうだ。ちなみに俺はバッチリだぜ。へへ。
Okay, I'm gonna look for Lancers. Saber. Rider. Assassin. There's that. Fair lady.
Oh.
Oh yeah, these are super giant. Okay. Love how basically Pico's artwork is there now. Yeah. Alright. That's done.
Yo, 調子どうだ。
That's
ちなみに俺はバッチリだぜ。ミッションクリアだ。
Okay, before I do that,
調
grab
子
that.
どうだ。よし。じゃ、次のミッションご開帳だ。
We all missions, okay. Okay. I'll do this real quick. Careful of the parasitic mushrooms. Oh, good. We need that. Next week for yourself a return. No, I probably should have actually leveled up his skills, but... You must have moved all my buffs, did she? And now we're stunning her. God, what summer Scott have to do you, dude? Alright. No, just getting a revenge here. Alright, that should do it.
ポイントキノコ。はい、こちらのアイテムですね。ポイントキノコアイテム交換いただきました。
なんだっけか。あ、そうそう。ショップな、ショップ。
Okay, it looks like it's picking up.
どういう仕組みなんだろうな。
Alright.
こ
I think I'll probably end a bit because, yeah, a storm in area, plus, yeah, things are picking up a bit. Oh. And then, yeah, trying to do a bit there, but stick around, we're gonna find someone to raid. So, right now. I was gonna say, it's like a surprise soul will be still active here. I think I would raid Specky. Yeah, he's pretty chill, very fun to hang out with. If it's not playing fake stuff, he does do Fire Emblem, I believe. Yeah, well, have a good one. Enjoy the rest of the event. Good luck of summoning Niver Draco to my. You still plan to, or anyone else. I'll be back here tomorrow. We're gonna go and finish up the rest of these and try to do execute. Also, I think we also have some service drifting. Yep, we do. We have rank ups. We'll do the rank ups. Yeah, tomorrow. But yeah, have a good one. One more else says Demon Lord Dracula Sox. I'm off there.